You heard Jay say it on the radio. He said, hey, look, I don't typically tip the cap after a game for a job well done, but that was an impressive performance by Jelkin last night. Everything matters in baseball. Just go to skipbertman.net right now. Get your copy. Ground ball to first. York tried to backhand it. Couldn't quite get the glove around it. 7th inning. The difference. Runner goes. Cerna hesitated momentarily on the exchange, and the throw out into center field, and that's going to allow Lawrence to hop up quickly, make his way to third. 2 outs, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Little breaking ball, and Brown down on strikes. Infield playing straight up. Cerna, the right-hander, awaits. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and a ground ball. It's going to be a busy inning for Tyler Bell, the shortstop. Throws to first, and that'll do it.
A little bit more momentum in the Tigers' dugout.
There's a swing and a miss. Comes right back at him with the heat. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball, and it's going to be a base hit. Left of second base into left center field. But I agree with you. I think for William Schmidt, I think this is the biggest game in this spot of the season. Ground ball up the middle. Milam able to track it behind the second base bag. Can't turn 2, but he wanted to get 1, and he throws to first in time.
2 outs.
Here's the 0-1 to the plate. Jenkins pops it up. Foul territory. Cerna says he has it near the Tiger dugout, and he does. So far this weekend, indeed. The 2-2 and a line drive, and it got by the glove of the third baseman Lawrence, just out of his reach. 3 doubles last night. He was the bright spot. Curiel looking to run. Dardar was showing bunt, and the throw down not in time. Safe in with a stolen base. Curiel, his 8th of the season. 2-1 delivery. Curiel off and running to third. The throw is not in time. They'll say safe under the tag. Curiel safe at third. Yeah, I thought he had gotten there. And again,
I'm sorry. I thought he was out in real time. I'm sorry. I said he was safe. I thought he was out in real time. I would have reviewed also if I was Nick Mingio.
Runner at third base is out.
Oh, wow.
Kentucky will retain their challenge. They'll have 2 remaining.
That's the bread and butter of what Jay Johnson wants to see offensively. But Harris going to miss high on this full count. The 1-2. Pearson puts a little swing on it, puts it into shallow left field. Fair ball, it'll roll towards the side wall. Dardar makes his way into third, and Pearson with a 1-out double. That'll get the home crowd on their feet. Zach York stands in now, runner second and third with 1 out. First pitch, he'll swing. Puts it in the air to left field. Hansen coming over a few steps. He'll glove it, tagging up his Dardar. Throw going to come into third, and LSU takes the early lead. Sack fly RBI off the bat of Zach York. The start today. Freshman, first pitch, he'll drive down to right field. Fair ball into the corner, going to bounce off the wall. Easily coming in to score is Pearson, and with an RBI double, Mason Braun, the freshman, with RBI number 9. And it's 2-0 LSU. Harris comes set now. The payoff pitch, ground ball to the shortstop Bell. He's been busy today, and he'll throw to first in time over to Brown for out number 3. Payoff delivery from Schmidt. Ground ball. Milam, backhand. Knocked it down, picks it up, long throw. Not going to be in time. Schwartz able to beat it out. So far this year, Lawrence has a grand slam and an in-the-park home run for the Wildcats. Here's an opposite field ground ball towards the 6 hole. Again, the Tigers were shifted over and satisfied now with the call. And another payoff delivery, and that time paints the inside corner. 0 for 1 on the day, and the first pitch, little soft high fly ball. Curiel full speed coming in, and makes the call, makes the catch. Chris Stanfield hits the deck. He was charging in as well, but good communication. Left of second base. Here's the payoff pitch, way upstairs and outside from Harris. And a leadoff walk will put Milam aboard. Stint as head coach of the Wildcats. Now Milam off and running. Throw was outside, and the tag at second is applied.
Now here comes Milam.
I don't know.
Second base is out.
I couldn't tell.
LSU will lose 1 challenge. Will have 1 remaining.
3-1 pitch to Cerna. Missing outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk will get the Tigers a runner back aboard. The 0-1 again sends it opposite field, but in the air. And Hansen waiting, camps on it, and squeezes it for out number 3.
For William Schmidt so far.
This one being that, or
yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Like at LSU.
Righty on righty. Schmidt delivers. Bouncing ground ball. Could be two. Milam going to flip it with the option pitch to Dardar. Relay to first in time. And the Tigers indeed get the twin killing. Schmidt will get back to the wind. Delivers the first pitch. Swung on to center field. Curiel again using the glove to shade the sun. Shallow left center, but he's there, and he's got it for out number 3. Great defensive play by Milam, Dardar, and York. Third baseman playing in the shortstop position right now, and there's the ball 4. So to no avail, Dardar will head on down to first. Harris looks in. Now the 3-1 pitch. Missing inside and low for ball 4. A 2-0 LSU lead. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Braun rips into this one. Going back is Schwartz to the track, to the wall, and it's gone! 3-run bomb for Mason Braun, his second home run of the season. And the Tigers did not nibble. Braun with a chomp. Around the bases he goes, and the Tigers extend the lead. He steps on home plate, and it is now a 5-0 LSU lead.
Talking about those moments. They didn't take advantage of those moments to take the game.
The 0-2 to Stanfield. Swing and a miss. With just 2 outs trying to extend it, and the first pitch sharply hit, but a ground ball right at Hudson Brown, the first baseman. Unassisted, he'll step on the bag.
Changing location.
The 1-2 going to hit the batter. Coach Johnson talking it over with our home plate umpire, but we are officially under review on what was ruled hit by pitch on Jenkins.
The batter did not intentionally get hit by the pitch. He is awarded first base. LSU now has 0 challenges remaining.
So far, no errors in the field. The 1-2 got away from Cerna. That's going to give the free pass for Jenkins to head into scoring position. Freebie with a wild pitch or a pass ball. Here's the 3-2, a little soft knock. Tough location. Milam, he got over there, gloves it, throws to first to York, and maybe by a step and a half able to get the out. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Schmidt delivers. Ground ball, and this time perfectly placed. Gets through between Pearson and Milam into left field, and the ground ball. So now runners on the corners with 1 out. Again, so a good hitter, a .354 average up there. And now they're going to have Tarnish take off for second on William Schmidt. He didn't see him. He took off leaving. Stole second. He's at second base. The 2-2 pitch to Lawrence. Hit high in the air. Not very deep to right field. Brown coming in on the run. He'll make the grab. They're going to tag the runner up. The throw coming to the plate. Going to be handled by Cerna. Tag is applied. And Jenkins out at home plate. Coach Mingione coming down the third base line. Going to challenge this one. But what a throw. My thoughts exactly. When that ball wasn't as deep, Doug, and Brown was coming in, not full speed, but had plenty of speed, I can't believe Kentucky was going to test his arm from that location. Now, again, it was a closer play than people wanted. Cerna applied the tag at the helmet of the base runner coming in, but now Mingione asked for a challenge, and he's out there in the ear of the home plate umpire, and the home plate umpire said, hey, wait, we're going to look at it, get back in the dugout.
Apparently, maybe he's saying that Big John Pearson got tied up with the base runner. I didn't see that. I was watching Jake Brown fight the sun off in right field, so...
And now Nate Yeske is arguing and yelling in the Kentucky dugout, out of the dugout of LSU. Now our home plate umpire, Christopher Griffith, coming away from his colleagues and asking Coach Yeske to get back in the Tiger dugout. So this thing went from 0 to 100 very quickly. Again, to recap, the throw from Brown, tag applied, rule on the field, out at home plate for the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, this isn't going to change. And Nick Mingione, I don't see him letting it go. He actually, the umpire had to just pull him back from walking out on the field. But
looks like he wanted to go talk to Jordan Farrell.
He does.
Who is the second base or first base umpire, I should say, or maybe it's Augustus Griffin. He wants to talk to the guy that was out at second. Left-hander awaits. Harris fires. The 0-2 swing and a miss. A little fluttering breaking ball there up in the zone. Brown went after it, comes up empty. The 0-1 pitch. Cerna drives this one to left field. On the run is Hansen. He'll cut it off in front of the track, and Cerna with a 1-out single. And the 0-1 pitch to Curiel. Right back at the pitcher. Knocked Harris down, but he knocked the ball down. Rises quickly. His only play is to first, but he makes it. The 0-2 to Dardar. There's a swing and a miss. Leighton Harris called in from the bullpen. Makes quick work to find that final out. The 3-1 delivery. Missing off the outer edge. Ball 4. And that'll put Bell aboard. Both offensively, defensively, and with pitching, LSU would kind of learn some of the mistakes from last week. Here's a seeing-eye single that bounces through the left side into left field, and a good jump by Bell gets him all the way to third on the single off the bat of Hindle. And the pitch to the plate. Down low, got away from Cerna. He'll chase it right of home plate. Kentucky will stay put at second and third. 2 outs and an 0-2 count to Carson Hansen. Here's the pitch from Cowan. Swing and a miss. This time Cerna will have to throw down to first. He does to York for good measure. Payoff pitch to Pearson. Just missed the inside corner. Pearson jog his way down to first base. The 1-2 pitch to York. Slap up the middle. Gets under the glove of Hindle at second base into center field. York with his first knock of the day. Another Bingo Pest Product base hit for the Tigers. Their 6th of the afternoon. A double and a home run. It's had a pretty good day for the freshman. This pitch outside gets away from Jenkins. Everybody will move up a station. Pearson into third. York into second. The 1-0. Stanfield pops it up. Going to be between first and second base. Hindle calling for it. Reaches up and he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. So runners stay put. Mullins pitch to the plate, a ground ball, and it is fair inside the first base bag, and it gets by Brown. That'll score Pearson. York coming in, easily scores, and a 2-run double for Monster Milam. His 6th double of the season, RBI 14 and 15. It's now 7-0 LSU. Runner at second, 2 outs, and the 2-2 pitch to Jake Brown.
Oh, look at you.
Hard line drive. This time Hudson Brown rises on the ladder and snags it at first base, robbing what would have been an RBI single for Jake Brown. But ahead in the count, the 1-2. A little hitch in the giddy-up on the delivery, but it results in a swing and a miss. Proud partner of LSU Athletics. The 1-2. That one up in the zone, but a ground ball going to be handled behind second base by Dardar, who is over that way on the shift, and he'll throw to York in time for the second out. There's the 2-2 from Cowan. And this one launched in the air to center field. Curiel takes a few steps in. It's right at him. He'll field it for out number 3. And Cowan looking fantastic on the mound. The 2-2 delivery from Boone. Again, a little tapper. This could be trouble. Third base side, and under the glove, the baseball gets under Lawrence, and he can't make the play, and Cerna will arrive safely. Checks on Cerna at first. Cerna off and running with the payoff pitch, and Curiel sends this one out to center field. Cerna going to be in trouble. Doubled up. They'll throw back to first from center. Tarnish gets the throw to Brown, and Tigers go from 1 man on, nobody out, to nobody on and 2 outs. Big right-hander winds, and the pitch to Dardar misses inside, ball 4. And a 2-out walk will get a runner aboard here. So with 2 down, a runner on, the 3-0 is high and outside. Dardar off of second, Pearson off of first, the 1-2 to York, and a swing and a miss. And Boone gets the strikeout.
Usually ideal.
The 1-1. Little bouncer right of the mound, charging in with the glove. Dardar throws in time to York. Now ready to go. Another payoff pitch. And missed low. Looked pretty good.
Pretty good looking pitch.
But ruled ball 4. Runner at first, 1 down. Top of the 8th, the 1-1. Going to be a base hit to center field off the bat of Brown. Bobbled momentarily by Curiel. Again, they had the runners with a huge lead, and that's going to allow Bell to get his way from first all the way to third. Cowan's 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Trying to chase the off-speed pitch, dropping down, and down on strikes goes Hindle, the second out of the inning. It's 2 outs, runners first and third. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Cerna will pick it up, throw down to first. He does so. And the execution by the Tiger pitching staff with traffic aboard today continues to be more than solid. Bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, nicely done by Boone. Inside corner called strike. 3-0 pitch. That one high. Stanfield going to pick up a 1-out walk. The 1-1. Milam swings into the air, shallow left field. Hansen coming in, Bell going out, and eventually Hansen, the left fielder, makes the call as he should and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Second and third weekends as he will drop this one into shallow left field, and playing it off the hop will be Hansen. He had no choice, and Brown with his first Bingo Pest product base hit of the day gets a 2-out single and keeps the inning going with runners first and second. And the first pitch, ground ball, sharply hit. Tyler Bell will flip it over to Hindle at second base to get the force out for out number 3. Can't say enough. We'll find out when the weekend is over. There's a swing and a miss. Cowan records another strikeout. Hansen down on strikes for the second straight time. The 1-1. Bouncer charging in, fielding it. Milam, the pump and the throw. You guessed it, out number 2. The 2-2 delivery. Cowan fires. That is a swing. That is a miss. And the Tigers take game 2. Shutout fashion behind a great performance by William Schmidt and Zach Cowan on the mound. Great defense behind them.